Have you ever wondered what the purpose of youth group is? Like, what's the point? I don't know what youth group looks like where you are. Maybe it looks like a whole bunch of fun and you go 10-pin bowling and there's messy games at the church. Or maybe it looks more like a church service and there's a preacher and you sing some songs. Maybe it doesn't look like either of those, or maybe it looks like a combination. But have you ever wondered why we do it? About 2,000 years ago, Jesus, the Son of God, after preaching and healing people and performing miracles and changing people's lives for the better, had come to his final moments here on this earth. And there's this scene we read about in Matthew 28 where Jesus is on the top of a mountain with his closest friends, and it's time for him to leave. Time for him to leave the earth. And I don't know if you've ever been in a sad goodbye, if you've ever been on one of those kind of farewell moments. And I imagine it's like that. So the disciples, they got puffy red eyes and they're swallowing hard, choking back the tears, and they're hanging on Jesus' every word. He's been with them, telling them what they should do, and now he's going to go. They want to know what's the most important thing. And Jesus chooses his words very carefully. And this is what he says. He says, go. He says, go and make disciples of all nations. That's what I want your lives to be about. That's what it's all about. I want you to go. I want you to tell people who haven't even heard my name. I want you to tell them about me. I want you to tell them that I love them. I want you to tell them that I came to change their lives for the better. I want you to invite them to follow me. And I believe that Jesus says the same thing to us in our youth groups today. He says, this is what it's about. This is the main thing. It's not a side thing. It's not an additional extra. It's what it's about. I want you to go. I want you to go to your high school teachers. I want you to go to your next door neighbours. I want you to go to your grandma if she doesn't know me. I want you to go to the juvenile detention centre. I want you to go and tell people who I am. I want you to share about the love that I have for them and the way I want to change their lives. I want you to invite them to follow me. I want you to go. I have a vision of every young salvo in the territory being a disciple maker. Every young salvo a disciple maker. I wonder if you can picture it. I believe that when we see that happen, all kinds of exciting stuff will flow out of that. We're going to see our churches, our all ages congregations becoming way healthier because of the young people that are feeding into them. We're going to see high schools that you guys go to making the news because of the transformation that's happening as young person after young person gives their life to Jesus. I believe that we're going to see young people all across our territory, like when you go to youth councils, everyone's going to have a fresh testimony on their lips because Jesus is doing something new and exciting in their lives. So young person, Jesus is inviting you on a radical, unpredictable adventure. Are you in?